Greetings. So this is for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the month of November. Please be sure to watch those other placements because this is general, so it may or may not resonate. If you would like a personal reading, my website will be linked in the description box below. I also have my Instagram linked in the description box below. I post all of my sales on there, and I also do readings. Thank you to all of you who have supported my channel or me in any way. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. If you are new here, welcome. It would mean a lot if you hit the subscribe button. Okay, this is a love reading. In this reading, I'm going to go as deep as I can to figure out, give you insight on what's truly going on in your love situation. Again, I do hope that it resonates. I will, for this series in particular, be doing uprights. And that's only because when I first started the series, I felt called to do uprights only. So I'm just going to continue this out for this spread, and we'll see how I feel going forward. But we have the Five of Cups, the Empress card, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, we have the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands and the Queen or the King of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that was good. Okay. So I have Taurus and Libra so far, and then I have a bunch of swords here, air. So it could also be an Aquarius or a Gemini. So let's see. I feel like this is definitely someone that you either are connected to, or this is someone that you have. I just feel like this is someone that you have, some experiences established with. Like you guys have invested enough time and money and whatever else into each other in order for this to be heavily on your mind, heavily on your mental, heavily within your thought process of whether or not you should move forward and what you should do and what you shouldn't do and all that stuff. Okay, so why is the Five of Cups here with the Empress card? Okay, we have the Sun card, Leo. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to clarify some more, but really what I'm getting here is that whether you fully disconnected from your partner, which means you guys separated or broke up, or whether you guys just kind of like stopped kind of talking or being as emotionally expressive to one another, or whatever the case may be. I just feel like there's some distance, and I feel like it has something to do with someone getting hurt in the situation, or maybe even you both getting hurt in the situation. But I feel for a lot of you, this may be an ex coming back, or an ex that you may already be dealing with, that you broke up with not too long ago and you took back not too long ago, kind of thing, where there's some hurt feelings still here. But with this, this breakup to makeup energy, or not, I won't want to say breakup to makeup energy, but like the thrill of it, like the intensity of it coming back together, or like something happening to bring about some more like thrill and passion and like fulfillment or something like that. Some of you also could be finding out that you are pregnant, and you may want to keep the child, but the person that you're talking to, they may not want to keep the child, if that is the case. Or it may come off that way, or they may be stressed out about the situation. But there's a potential for this person to get on board if that is the case, if you are pregnant. Just wanted to throw that out there. But I just feel like there's some fulfillment here, but there's still some things from the past hindering the connection. Some of you may have gotten an apology from this person, or an apology may be coming, or there's just like a gesture of reopening, reconnecting, re-sparking, doing something to a connection. But there's still some things on the mental heavily here in regards to hurt feelings, pain, things, etc., etc. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords here with the Three of Cups? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you Cancers could be dealing with more than one person and going back between an ex and a new person. You may also be going back and forth on what it is you want due to being hurt. Okay, we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. It also could be that you intuitively know, like if this is a person that hurt you in the past and they're wanting to reinitiate something, they're wanting to respark something, they're wanting you to forgive them, whatever the case may be. I feel like it could be a situation where you want to reconnect with them, but it's kind of like they've hit your breaking point to a certain extent. Like you're going back and forth on whether or not you should just cut them off or move forward and see, if things change, to see if they, deserve a chance, another chance. This could be you also if you're battling between two different people, because I do see that here for some of you. One person you could already know something intuitively about, like, oh, it's not going to work out, but maybe you still want to look into it to see, just make sure, that kind of thing. So why is this Three of Swords, Nine of Swords here? If it is the case that you are talking to like a new person and an ex, this person may know about this ex, I feel, for a lot of you, and they may feel a little bit threatened by this person, and not just maybe a little anxious that they may get their feelings hurt, getting tied up with you due to someone from the past still lingering around, all that stuff. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And some of you could be meeting someone new this month. So just putting that out there. If you are dealing with the ex and things aren't going right, you could meet someone this month, and then now you're battling between whether or not you want to, take this person back or not, because when you move on, especially to something better, they always come back. So, but we have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I feel like this person, if it's not a situation where it's like a two-party situation or third-party situation, this energy could be this person just like anxious and not sure if they want to continue forward with you or not, because maybe you don't know what you want to do, or maybe, they know that they're going to continue to cheat if they cheated on you, or if they lied to you, or they did something to hurt you and they're apologizing and things are getting back on good terms, but you're going back and forth. Now this person is going back and forth a little bit, and they're a little bit anxious because they're like, oh shit, like I know I probably should just be single because I'm not going to do right by Cancer, that kind of thing. This person could also be like, if it's a situation where you're hurt or you got out of a connection or you don't know, or something about you is not on board with this person. I just feel like they may kind of know what they want, and you not knowing what you want is causing some anxiety. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Why is this Ace of Swords here with the Knight of Cups? So they would like for you two to be on the same page as far as what you want in this connection. We have the Star card, okay? So I feel like this person does desire to see, where this situation can go, where it needs to go. If this is a situation, again, where someone from your past is coming back and they've hurt you, I feel like they do want to bring about some sort of breakthrough to heal the situation. But I feel like a lot of it is behind the intentions of just, to deal with you. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So whatever the case, though, I feel like this person does desire to see where things can go, to work with you, to continue to establish something with you. We have the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. If this is a situation where you're dealing with a person who is a cheater or a liar, or they're kind of like, they kind of just put their needs first, I feel like this person may have the intentions or the knowing, like, this is Cancer is my person, but I'm just not ready to fully commit, or I'm not ready to do this, or I'm not ready to do that kind of thing. Why is the Six of Wands here with the King of Cups? Okay. So we have the Five of Swords. Give me some more clarity. Why is the Six of Wands here with the King of Cups? Please and thank you. All these cards. I don't want them. Okay, the Judgment card is trying to come out. So that is Sagittarius. And then we have the full card, Aries, Aquarius. So yeah, I feel like you may put someone in a position. You may either finally make up your mind and be like, you know what? I want to move forward with. I feel like whoever you decide you want to move forward with, if it is a third party situation, there's going to be forward movement in a situation. After some mental confliction, overthinking, trying to figure out, do you want it or do you not? If it is one person that you're dealing with, whether it's an ex, a new person, whatever it is, I feel like you will decide to move forward with this person, or there will just be naturally a lot of forward movement with this person due to how much energy they're putting forth into the connection with you. So let's see what your advice is. What is the advice for this? Hi. Hi. Uh-oh. It's okay. Okay, so we have attachment and we have door to spirits. So I do feel like there is something that's keeping you in the energy of lack when it comes to a situation. And it could be you're attached to what something was done in the past again. It could be that you're attached to fears based off the experiences you had. It could be that you fear letting go of someone due to all that you've invested in one another, all these things. So I feel like this advice, regardless of what the situation is, I do feel like there's something that's holding you back, whether it's your thoughts, your fears, dealing with this person or whatever the case. But I feel like oh, she unplugged it. I feel like it's important to figure out what you're exactly attached to when it comes to whatever is heavily messing with your mind. And then once you do that, then you can use that insight, that questioning of self to help you to move into the direction that you actually need to in order to have what you need in this relationship or another relationship. So I do hope that this was helpful. Thank you for watching. If you would like a personal reading, please do check out the description box below, and I will talk to y'all later.